girl.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Lil Moo here. Choo. And since it was the first day of spring this week, at least I believe so, it was the week. I don't really know, but I think it was. We're going to be doing some spring crafts. I'm really excited. I haven't done crafts in a long time, and doing crafts is like really fun and cheap. Like, well, depending on the craft you're doing, it can be cheap. Not all of them are cheap. It's a really fun little space activity to do. Today, what I have for you are cheap crafts for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So for this, what you're going to be needing is some construction paper. I got this at the dollar store. It comes with all the colors, really pretty. A ruler, some scissors, and one of the crafts you need googly eyes, and for some reason I can't find my googly eyes. Someone stole them. I'm just going to be drawing the eyes on with the black Sharpie, so if you don't have any googly eyes, you can do it also like this too. And then a pen or a pencil, and then lastly you can use Elmer's glue, but I'm going to be using a hot glue gun. And with that, you're going to need some hot glue sticks. Alright, for the first craft, you're going to be needing the colors orange, yellow, pink, and green. The first color we're going to be working with is green, so you're going to take that paper and you're going to fold it in half. From the crease side, you're going to make an egg-like shape and cut it out like you see me doing here. Make sure not to cut the fold though, because that is what's going to make this a card and not two pieces of paper. Then take one side of the card and lay it onto an evergreen piece of paper. Trace half of it and cut it out. It should look like this. This is going to be the pouch for our little chick. Then add a zigzag like trim to it. I don't know what it's called, but it just gives it this like grass effect type feel, you know what I mean? Now onto the chick, I made an oval, then I drew on the feathers, which are just like 3 little humps. Then you're going to cut it out and it's going to look like this. Then I take the orange paper and I cut out a small triangle for the chick's beak. Now moving on to the bow, I just drew 2 lines and connected them by a curved line. Then for the ends of the ribbon, I made a fortune cookie-like shape and cut that out. Then lastly, for the bow piece, you're going to need the middle piece, which I just made a square. Lastly, I drew on the face for the chick and put all the pieces together. Make sure though, while you're gluing on the pocket for the card, that you only glue the part that I'm indicating right here, because if you glue all of it, it's not going to be a pouch, it's just going to be flat onto the card. For the second craft, you're going to be needing the colors white, purple, yellow, orange, green, and pink. So starting out, you're going to need to decide which colors you want your flowers to be. Mine are orange, white, and purple. I take all those pieces of paper and I cut them into strips, then cutting them into tiny strips, trying to make sure they're even. It's really important that you make them close as possible, as the same size, and you're going to see why that matters in a second. Once they're all cut out, we can start forming the flowers. All you do is glue the ends together, which makes this arch-like shape, and keep adding the strips by gluing them on the front to the behind, which makes them all into this arch-like shape. Mine only needed 8 strips each, but yours could need more depending on how big you want your flower to be. Next, cut out yellow circles for the middles of the flower, then cut out the stems out of green paper. And again, I add some extra by adding some heels, some clouds, bees, and saying hello spring. You can add whatever you want, butterflies, birds, it's your own craft.
What I made. Oh, that looks really cute.
Alright, for this last craft, I'm going to be needing my bunny ears. For this one, you're only going to be needing the colors white and green. So starting off, you're going to start by cutting the green and white paper into strips. Take the white paper and cut down the middle of the piece on both sides. Then fold the ends. And then you're going to want to take your scissors and curve the ends like so. Next, cut out long strips of white paper, and in the middle of the strip, draw the bunny's face. Then lastly, take another strip of white paper, cut a slim triangle out of the middle, then round the two sides to make the ears. Then you want to glue all the pieces together like you see me doing here. And then you're done with this cute Easter bunny craft.
All the crafts that I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on this video, and also don't forget to subscribe. I post videos. Yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.
If you let him touch you, touch you, touch you, touch you, touch you, touch you, yeah.